Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we are actually going back in time to where I started episode 3 and, well, didn't have any help at all. Kind of alone most of the time, and kind of did all of this, like all of the outside right here, all of the terrain, all by myself. I basically just made this whole entire place look like a prison, and that was kind of sad. Not even any of this old and barely done. None of the roof was done. Like, my guys, it's been a long time since, well, that. Anyways, I'll go ahead and, well, anyways, guys, I'll let you guys know when we are in YouTube to watch those episodes. See you guys there. Hey guys, so before we get into these two videos right here, I wanted to let you guys know this series is only when my friends are not online. So when I'm kind of alone doing absolutely nothing, I kind of am just gonna do this. Now, I know my thumbnails haven't been the best back then, kind of crappy and not very good, but just, kind of go with it. They're not going to be the best, and I'm learning from my mistakes. So, I mean, yeah, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Also, the story, before we move on here, the story from everything else, right?
Hey guys.
The story from back then was kind of like, oh, it was not the greatest because I didn't think of all these ideas back then. I kind of just came up with Purple Guy's the bad guy and he's gonna kill us all at some point, and that, was the main story. But then Clemson came in, which he wanted to, and he came with me with the idea of his story should be like, this story should be behind his. So that's how I came up with his story in it as well. And you'll see later on. So let's go ahead and get started with episode 3.
What am I? Oh
Also,
yeah, I'm back here
I love
again.
the music.
Why didn't I remember? That's weird. Anyway, maybe I should talk to the other animatronics. Oh, Funtime Frost Bear looks different.
Ah yes, Funtime Frostbear. So, back then, he actually did not tell me his true name with his character, so I just said Funtime Frostbear, even though it was actually Funtime Freddy Frostbear. So, he basically told me absolutely nothing about his character, and that was one of the main things that kind of made me a little angry at him, but I mean, we'll just keep on going.
Hello?
Well, I wasn't angry at him, but I was like, dude, if you don't say your true name or anything, what am I supposed to call you? Like, your true name of your character.
Wake up.
Hello.
Hey,
Otherwise, I'll just call you your Discord name, and that won't be fun because people will find you on Discord.
ask, are you... I don't know. I'll, talk to you in a minute. I'm gonna wake up Chica. Chica?
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Also, that reaction was spot on. This guy, he never got a spot on reaction with that. Neither did Foxy.
Okay, so I wanted to ask...
I love you, Chica, for doing that, by the way. No, like, as a friend, not... My goodness, what am I talking about?
Ask you guys...
Let's just move on and not worry about that.
What are you guys doing here? I gotta ask.
What are you guys doing here? Yeah, that's like the best line my puppet character's ever said.
That.
Sleeping?
Oh yeah, as you can see, I shook a little bit right there. That's because he was glitching, a little bit. And you'll see from later episodes how this fits in.
Okay. That'll do for now. Wake up.
Yes.
Cobweb man.
Hey, I guess
Yes.
you could
Cobweb man. You kidding me?
follow us. I don't know what we're really gonna do, but
Boots?
I was thinking of going into the back room, if you guys wanted
Okay.
to.
Which one? Oh, this one.
Okay.
This one?
No, yeah, but this door is open.
That was a cringy joke, and I hated that.
Okay.
What?
Prosper, go.
Even though it was kind of funny, that was just so cringy. I hated myself for that.
Visible confusion.
Yes, it is visible confusion.
Okay, come on, we gotta turn on the lights, okay?
uh,
I'm hoping nothing scary is over here.
okay, I'm gonna let you guys know. Back then, I wasn't too mad at Clemson. I actually didn't really act up on him like I do now. Or I did last time I saw him. It's just, we had our differences, and if you guys are wondering what those differences are, I will not tell you guys, so let's just move on.
Here, okay, Foxy?
I'm going.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, let's
Let's
turn
go.
on the lights. Ah!
Ah!
Oh
Ah!
god.
Ah! Ah! Oh, I hated that. I always do that whenever I get, whenever I act scared or something.
Ah, it's ugly!
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Beating it
Ah!
up.
Ah!
Stay back,
Ah!
you
Beat it up.
bitches, please!
Ah!
Hey,
Ah!
no!
Yes,
no!
it has.
Ah! Ah!
It has a
Fire!
disease. It has two
Oh.
black eyes.
Fire!
Ah!
Fire!
Communist.
Are you okay?
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay, Clem. You said communist? You kidding me?
What?
Is that letting me know your future plans? Man.
Oh my.
Don't say
See, I knew he was a bad guy. No, I'm kidding.
Let me come up
fires
on it.
anymore.
Get the disease.
Ew,
Ah,
ugly.
Wow. Okay, Lolby, next time I see you, if you say that again to me, I'm gonna cry.
It kind of looks like
Disease.
you, Frostbear.
Disease.
Hey,
disease.
can I ask all of you guys a question?
Can I ask all of you guys a question? What are you guys doing here? And why do you look like that? That's literally what I always said back then, and I hate myself for doing that.
It's bald.
Yeah,
First
sure.
off,
So-
No,
Yeah,
you're
bald.
over there.
This
Yeah,
guy.
Go.
it's bald.
Come on.
First off,
Yeah,
who
bald.
I'm sorry, that was just so cringy. Why did I always do that? I should have thought of, another thing to say. And I should have had more time with these videos.
is this guy, and why do you have a
No.
guitar?
Because I can.
Weirdo.
Who are you?
Burning fire.
I'm Lolbit.
Demon.
Lolbit? Wait, I've heard of that word before.
There's nothing lol about you,
Demon.
but
Are you sure about that?
Foxy.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Also, I hated that all the time whenever he weed whacked, so, yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, do you want to play a game?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
What?
Okay, so I was thinking we all can play hide and seek. So, but instead of regular hide and seek, I was thinking the first one found has to
Die.
sing.
Has to die. Yeah, totally. No, I'm going for a kid-friendly type of thing, Funtime Frostbear. It's not always gonna be deaf with you. My goodness.
Oh.
Has to sing a song that is the worst song ever.
Yes, the very cringiest thing I just said.
Oh god.
Oh.
Okay.
I hope
I'm
I
leaving.
Okay.
better,
Okay.
better get
So, guess who I found first?
better find a good hiding spot then.
Okay,
Goodbye.
so I'm gonna be the seeker, okay? First one found has
Oh.
to sing the worst song.
Oh god.
One,
Run.
2, 3,
Okay.
4, 9,
Also, cannot count. No, I'm kidding.
10.
I can in real life. I just
11.
You know, they always do that.
99. 100. Okay. Ready or not, here I do not come.
Also, very bad placement of words right there.
Okay. Let's see. I wonder if somebody's hiding in my box. Nope. Alright, let's check over here.
I should have said, here I am.
Nope,
Not
no one in
here I do not come. That's just super bad.
Person.
Also, I hate that whenever I do that. I basically use my thumbnail maker for that. I should have used something completely different. Kind of sorry for that, guys.
Always is messing up things.
Basically what I'm trying to do, right, is I'm trying to make an intro and outro with a website that I'm using, but
Right.
I have no idea how to
Let's
do that,
see.
and I'm gonna look up a video. Oh, the lag right there. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no, I think I cut out the video right there. That was just...
Wait, I want to see
Oh.
if anyone's back here
I'm
by
sorry,
the
but...
Freddy door.
Alright, I'm sorry, but when I made these videos, I had no idea that it looked this bad. Like, my new editor makes it way better, but this just looks horrible.
Nope. Okay. No one's back.
I am so sorry for the lag and stuff in these old videos.
Wonder if anyone was in the room I was in at
Also, I am sorry for episode 12 for being super laggy.
first. Okay. Let's look.
Alright,
over
hold on. I
here.
need to do a daily check. I just have to... Okay, it's still rolling. We good. I just had to make sure the episode was still going. I'll probably cut that part out.
Oh, found you too.
Or not.
Oh.
I'll
Well,
probably
I
just
found
be too
technically
lazy.
you first, Frostbear. So.
No.
Actually, I think what I'll do with these episodes is it'll just be in the background so you guys can see stuff still, but not too much, actually. If it's, like, way too much, I'll cut it out, but if it's just, like, OBS Studio showing or something, it's gonna be fine. I really don't care.
You would have took me a lot.
As long as it's not Discord.
I
Well, still, Discord...
never.
How about
some things
since you
wouldn't.
both were found first, you both have to sing it.
Oh no!
I'm burning in fire.
Yeah, since you two were found first, you both have to sing.
I'm
That's how it
fireproof. I just
works.
remember that. God.
Well,
Also, going
Maybe
into the bathrooms, thinking
I'm just-
anyone's gonna
I'm
hide
just gonna
there
be
is
on the
also
stage.
a no, because no one really hid in there.
But you don't have to do it right now, of course. I'll tell you when you have to do it. Let's check in here again. I don't want
That
to
was also a really weird noise. I don't know what that was.
check in here,
Oh, it's probably the beginning of the new music that I put in.
but I have to.
I love this music, by the way. Down, 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 down.
Okay.
Dun,
Foxy
dun,
has to be
dun,
somewhere
dun,
around, right?
dun,
He
dun,
can't be
dun.
hiding.
Also, what I'm going to do, probably later on in my videos, is I'm going to ask some friends if they can make some music for me. That way I don't have any copyright stuff in my music. That way my videos aren't copyright, because don't you hate it when your videos get copyright for music you just find online?
Forever.
It's like, why would people put it online if it's copyright? Oh wait, I know, because online is sometimes stupid.
And I found you.
Why did I even say that, by the way? Like, it's obvious that most of the stuff online is just stupid like that.
Found you, Foxy.
Except the Five Nights at Freddy's song I found online.
Foxy?
Okay. One of my
Hello?
friends said they want to relax today,
I can't
except
hear you.
they're really normally not here. But, I mean, I understand because they're going through a lot of stuff lately, so.
I'm actually
I also hate that he's still doing that. He should have stopped a long time ago. Just gonna say that now.
accidentally muted my voice box. Bald. Bald.
That's also one of the things I kind of hated about him. He just consistently did stuff when literally he already knew a person that also consistently did stuff but stopped.
Don't you dare call me Baldy.
Baldy.
Does that mean she?
And this guy keeps on going with the weed whacking.
You have a hook that is shaped like a crescent.
It actually is. How'd I know?
Does that mean Chica wins?
I'm not gonna say that, but
That's what I thought. No, I'm kidding.
I haven't found Chica yet. I'm gonna find Chica and then we can
Oh,
move on to showing
doesn't that mean
yours.
she wins?
Oh yeah, Chica, you win.
Yeah, she wins. But little did she know, the winner gets the worst prize of all. No, I'm kidding.
Because she was the last one hiding. Yes, you can.
I was in the.
What I think what I was probably gonna do is the winner would probably win. Originally, I guess I wanted to have the winner actually win something instead of the loser having to do something, but I was like, I might as well do it to where it's not like, you know, that much.
Entrance.
It's kind of like the loser
room.
gets something
Oh,
bad for
I should
doing
have checked
so
there.
bad.
Oh.
So it's like more
Get
of a
out of the
competition.
box.
Talking to Jeremy.
Yeah, get out of my box.
Yeah, get out of my box. In my private stuff. My goodness, man.
A little bit.
Who has to
I
sing?
don't want to do this.
Okay.
I'm not-
I don't
So
want to sing.
I'm not
Lolbit
singing.
and Frostbear.
I
Lolbit and Frostbear have to sing.
can't sing.
Well, technically he didn't even sing in the video anyways, so it doesn't even matter.
have to try.
Same.
So Lolbit and Frostbear on the front stage. Okay. This is karaoke night.
Oh yeah. If this is karaoke night, you need this.
my
Oh
stick.
gosh.
Okay, fine. Alright, so what's the worst song you guys have ever heard?
Worst song. Called Katy Perry. Any Katy Perry song is the worst song. You guys should have done that, because you know I'm not a Katy Perry fan. Because I've never talked about her songs.
I know a lot of bad songs.
What's one that you can easily sing but is bad?
I can't even look a wrecking ball.
The alphabet,
kidding.
but it's terrible.
Okay, go ahead.
Alphabet.
Sing it.
I'm sorry. I need to go somewhere.
Sorry, I have a Pirates to go.
That was cringy. I'm sorry, Lolbit, but that was just too cringy. I played it just for the laughs, but honestly, that is super cringy now that I think about it. I should have skipped.
I have a pirate ship to go to.
Ah!
No, don't say
And there were fire. When I told absolutely everyone in the rules chat, don't set fires.
set fire! Don't set fire!
I just realized that. I'm sorry. All right. I'll repair it. I'll repair it.
Okay.
I'll repair it.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Demon.
Oh.
Okay.
Like, I absolutely... That's to show you, most of the people back then did not look at my rules and were not respectful to any rules whatsoever.
Sorry, I had to kill it. It's demon.
That's honestly kind of why most of them are no longer here today.
Okay, so guys, I have something else I want to talk to you guys about. We're done with the songs. You guys.
So, I'm gonna let you guys know, this is the final episode that was normal before the story came in. Now, in the story, originally what I wanted to do at the beginning was my character was basically gonna tell everyone, hey, I think something weird's gonna happen, and then he was gonna go in his box, and then he was gonna come back out, and then literally one of the animatronics would suddenly remember something, which is technically what we did, but it was a little different. Like I said, something a lot more cringier than honestly what I should have done, which is, oh, I think something's gonna happen, guys. And then,
You guys don't have to sing
you know,
anymore.
it would have been so much
I didn't
simpler,
even
but
sing.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
be happy.
Honestly, though, I kind of hated myself for that. I really should have done that.
I am happy. I'm going to bang my head against the
Okay,
wall like I do.
Lolbit.
Also, remembering this, oh my god, the courts. It just makes me cry every time I see it, because, you know, seeing your past, it just, the reminiscence of it is just so
Every
Lolbit,
That's
come
not
here.
safe.
Frostbear and Lolbit, come here.
But I was banging my head against the wall.
And that's not good.
Okay, everyone come here. I've got a room, or I guess Chica has a room for us all to see.
Also, showing off rooms in this roleplay. Going from that, everyone was supposed to show a room and then say something about their past that they might remember a little bit while going in there. Like maybe something of what they did, or, you know, but I didn't clarify, and I honestly should have, but that's what you get when you don't plan out your roleplay very much. You honestly just go
Yes,
for
I
it.
do.
Alright, show us the way.
I guess I wasn't much of a planner. I honestly hated how role players did that, but now that I realize it, it's more of a structure than anything.
Hey.
Okay.
Do you
And then we'll
really
see
wish-
everyone else's room. I've already seen it,
It's
but
also to not make it cringy, but most role players make it cringy even if they plan out their role plays.
honestly, that's fine. Yeah, this is pretty nice. What is the gold?
But at least my roleplay isn't cringy, which is the good part. Well, most of the time it is, but sometimes it's actually
Like,
not.
is it just your color?
Oh, you're one of those people.
I basically try my hardest not to make anything cringy. Like, I talk almost all the time if I can, just to make nothing cringy. Like, my dudes, I try my hardest.
Oh,
And I'm gonna
boy.
rewatch episode 1 of this series so I can, like...
Kill a little bit first. Kill a little bit.
And going for something non-rated for kids again, Clemson. Even though you made a YouTube channel for kids, you're not kid-friendly.
At first, he might be made out of gold.
Should have known better, Clem.
He's
Shoulda
not
known
made out of
better.
gold. He's made out of
Kill him.
butter or
Kill
margarine.
him. Kill
Not much better than anyone else I've heard you talk about, Clem.
him. Kill him. Moldy faced.
Copyrighted
I
music.
suggest
Music.
I'm cooked
Copyrighted
chicken now.
music. Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music.
I'll eat sand.
And that's how you get Foxy Repellent.
Okay, so
Honestly, though, that is so true, Frostbear. That is how you get Foxy Repellent.
I
I
will
think
eat sand right now.
we all need to go over
Okay.
to another room
Oh.
Chica has for us, which is
Kitchen.
yeah. You go ahead and show us. We all need to
Alright.
go see it. We're not allowed to see Bonnie's room yet. I went in there to see if you guys were there, but we're not
Get
allowed
out.
to see that yet.
This is the kitchen.
Ooh.
Also, gonna let you guys know, Bonnie was there, like, Cypher was there, but sadly, he had a lot of role plays and stuff to do at the time, and I was kind of not really in his role plays, and not really a huge fan of him at that time, and honestly, I was kind of mad at him, but then he re-invited me one time, and we became slight friends again, and then he wasn't very much of a, you know, responsible kid at that time, and honestly,
This is nice.
Big.
after a couple
Ooh.
episode, he
Frozen.
just disappeared for a long
Ooh.
time and didn't
Oh.
tell me anything.
Look,
Love
the
it.
stove.
Get
Do
on
you
this
want to
thing.
build
Just gonna let you guys know, he did get a second chance, and he is returning, so...
a snowman?
Get on this thing.
No, you can stand there.
Get on this thing. Get on the stove.
Honestly, not gonna lie, I kind of want to skip this part because there's nothing important here. not trying to say Chica's part wasn't important, but I mean, I do like this part a lot. It's just how we did it was something I wasn't proud of, and I wanted to do something better with it. But it's fine. We'll just go through it. And this is where Lolbit's mic broke.
Oh, okay.
And so he was
He's
fixing it
right now, guys.
Oh. Alright, lag. It's loading. If it'll load. Okay, there we go.
Alright, so,
Also,
anyways,
this music is pretty
guys,
good.
I think we should...
One of my editing mistakes during these old videos was that I played so much music in my videos and not having like some sort of pause, which is something you never want to do. You never want to have too much music in your videos, because the moment you do, everyone will see that you're just playing music in the background to not have cringe, when it's actually not true. You're just playing music to like settle the mood. But instead of doing that, you should have more of like acting based type of thoughts. So like everyone should talk instead of having it cringy. That's one of the editing mistakes that I had, and honestly one of the things that I should have done with my friends, and I'm sorry for not listening to you guys. And honestly, I just kind of forced you guys to just try your hardest when I should have paid more attention to what you guys wanted.
I don't know what we should do. Honestly,
Jeremy.
we've seen
Instead of making this roleplay super cringy most of the time and you guys are not talking as much.
almost every room.
Also, I'm not good at talking to people, like telling them what to do. That's not something I like doing, and I'm really bad at it, and I'm trying to get better. But technically I am better now, but back then I was so bad at it. Like, doing that meant that pretty much I was just gonna feel horrible for the rest of my life if I would have done that. I remember back in the day when, well, I got in trouble and I did absolutely nothing. You know.
Foxy, do you want to show us your room?
Okay. Fine. Whatever.
I'm just gonna keep
See, are you
looking down
holding
the
up
hall.
You know what every bad kid gets after they don't do absolutely nothing, and honestly, I am the middle child of my family, and they kind of pushed me to do a lot, especially with dishes at 11. Like, when I was 11, I had to do dishes, and I had to take care of my little brother, and my older brother was always up in his room, so he was there, but he kind of just forced me to do it. And I had to clean up my room, so I was kind of overworked at that age. And that wasn't really fun for me. I honestly had the worst time ever. You could imagine. And even at the babysitters, that was also a thing too. Like, I remember one of my babysitters, she had to go to the grocery store and couldn't fit all the kids in, the van to go to the grocery store, and honestly, they were all sleeping at the time. So she just said, "You're the oldest, can you just have them watch this TV show while I run there real quick?" Honestly, that was the worst decision she ever had, and ever did. And, I actually didn't do horrible. I actually just literally watched the TV show with all the kids and just did absolutely nothing with them. None of them got hurt or anything. So she was lucky, but she also got fired from being a babysitter for doing that to me. That was just horrible when I did that.
Was she again?
No,
She was also very bad with my little brother too, but that's
I'm
different
not.
story.
Gosh. No, I'm not.
So if you ever get a babysitter and your son or daughter says that babysitter kind of forced them to take care of the other kids while they were doing something real quick, don't stay with that babysitter. Just don't.
No, I'm not.
Are you
No, I'm
sure?
not. No, I'm not. No.
Also, make sure they're reliable. Like, ask them a few questions. Have you ever, like, I don't know, done work yourself other than take care of kids, like any other work experience.
Oh, I'm not. Wait.
Because if they are just saying that they're just good with kids in general, that's not going to be a good thing, because what if they have no other skills than taking care of kids? Like, what if they get hurt and they have no idea how to manage a first aid kit or something like that? You know.
Okay.
But, I mean, I guess that's also how I got my babysitting instincts as well, like taking care of myself and other kids. I guess that's kind of how I got it. You know, sometimes guys can be babysitters, but honestly, I don't really like being one.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go walk down this hallway.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye.
Get out of my room. You especially. You slammed the door in my face. I'm gonna kill you.
And this is where Clemson was not kid-friendly, number 2.
Okay, so do you
I
guys...
swear, I'm gonna do like a compilation of just Clem saying bad stuff that kids shouldn't hear in my YouTube channel.
I mean, I
Just
guess...
to clarify, his Lolbit channel is pretty bad and shouldn't even be a thing.
Prosper, do you have anything for us?
Yeah, right here.
Honestly, just gonna let you guys know why I did not cuss in my YouTube channel back then, and why I don't cuss. For one, I am a Christian. I honestly don't like saying those words because they're like fillers. Or stuff I get, whenever I get mad, I kind of say it, at especially video games, but anything else, I just don't say it. And also that Lolbit is, very younger than me, and I was like 14 at the time, and he was like, I'd say about 10. And that was like one of the things that were very, very horrible. As well as Clem was 16 or 17 at the time, so that was a huge age difference. And I don't understand why he didn't keep it kid-friendly when he was around, especially since he was in his Lolbit RP, which is his kids channel. So, I mean, I'm not mad at him. Neither am I gonna say anything, because I really don't care, but... I mean, that's kind of wrong if you put it in a way, because doing that to a kid can mean that they're honestly gonna get bad habits from you.
Okay.
Like, if you say, oh, I'm gonna kill you, or something, like, that's honestly gonna give the kid a bad thought on doing that.
Whoa.
Ooh, I like your room. Oh.
Yeah,
Maybe what you should say is, I'm going to slightly slap you. But that's also a thing you also don't want to say. Like, maybe I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich on your arm very, very, very slowly.
this looks nice.
Oh.
That's actually kind of funny. I should actually say that.
Oh. Okay.
Also, this part was very cringy, so I think I'm gonna skip it. Also, I did say hot glue to the ceiling at this part. I wanted to do that as like an April Fool's joke, but sadly I didn't do it at all to Clem. I think that would have been really funny, though. But, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Think about something.
Also, this part was when I told Lolbit, hey, do you remember anything? Or, what are you guys doing here? That was just very cringy, but I said to Lolbit, hey, do you remember anything of your past or something? Because originally what I wanted to do was, like, Puppet would basically say that, meaning that he slightly remembers his past and his human side is trying to say something, but sadly it's getting blocked by Purple Guy. Which is also another thing that I shouldn't have said, but it's basically going to happen in the story anyways, if you guys have seen up to episode 12. Also remember 5 days earlier. That is actually part of the timeline. Lolbit was kind of the first one dead, except Frostbear was before him.
Hi, Statue Man. How's it going?
Same with Chica, Foxy, and Mangle, and also Freddy was before Lolbit, so he was like the most recent next to me. I was like one of the last kids killed, besides Toy Bonnie and Toy Freddy and, you know, all of the newer characters that came in later. Oh yeah, and Jeremy, which technically Puppet did kill, so that's also another thing altogether, but let's just keep on going. What's actually really funny right there, right? So, actually, Jeremy wasn't really a human at all. He was kind of a stone statue, so like a stone person. Or you could say stoner, even though it's not kid-friendly and I shouldn't say that, but, anyways, he was basically not even human at all, and he was a stone statue, and reason why I kind of made him that way was because this is a fake dimension, and honestly, he was kind of made that way by RockstarFreddy.exe, which is the new villain that's coming up really soon, and I shouldn't have said that, but oh well. You guys will know him soon, but pretty much he kind of made him that way, and yeah, let's just keep on going before I say any more about him.
Anyways, let me do this.
Also, kind of do love this music, but it's not in the right mood.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
What are you doing here, little child?
Also, really loud at this point in time. Purple Guy was barely even heard.
Hey,
Statue.
I kind of want to,
I kind of see what Mangle was talking about, like, the music was too loud, and honestly, I shouldn't have played too much music in my videos.
talk to you for a little stupid. He doesn't even talk, so,
Yeah, so, Purple Guy, this is how you know that he's honestly a bad guy, and honestly, you shouldn't even be here at this time, kid, but I mean, you're here now, so you're dead, but I mean, this is basically showing you that this guy right here isn't trustworthy, kid. You should probably leave by now, but, well, he didn't.
let's go ahead and go.
And honestly, that was part of the story. He had to follow anyways, so, I mean, yeah,
I'll show you a
Pretty
tour
much.
if you want, little child.
Originally, what I wanted to do was that he was going to escape the pizzeria with Purple Guy, and I was going to do a full-out car chase, but I didn't have the car add-on for one, and two, I didn't have the building fully managed. Neither did I have the full city like I do today. I don't have the full city yet. I have it partly built, but not the full city, and also that I don't have the factory or the school done yet, which is also another thing that I'm trying to get done. But yeah, that's originally what I wanted to do, but no one was really online and wanted to help me build, so we are here
I'm
now.
assuming you want a tour. Alright.
You want a tour? Yeah, I said that so weirdly. I
Right.
know.
So I'll,
Yeah.
alright. So this is, one of the waiting rooms, if you would like to come in here.
If you would like to come in here. Yeah, I said that in a Mexican accent.
There's a bunch of tables and chairs in here, you know.
That was
Let's go
actually
ahead
kind of
and,
funny, though.
go to the next waiting room, which is on the other side.
Also, these waiting rooms, I actually have never used them except in these first few episodes. That's another thing that I wish I would have done.
Okie
Also, Frostbear, thank you for not muting.
It's bland.
You know, you can't go into very many places alone now.
This is actually the funniest part. So, basically, he was kind of babying him at this point. Purple Guy was kind of babying this child because he was very young and shouldn't be in here alone at night. And what was kind of funny was that Purple Guy basically made himself look sketchy to this child, and this child absolutely did nothing about it and didn't care. I wonder if his parents never taught him, don't talk to strangers.
can you?
No.
That's not allowed for you. That's the kitchen. No one's allowed in
There's
there.
a lot of
I'm sorry.
Staff. You know what
Oh.
staff is?
Yeah.
Ah. Man of culture, I see.
Yes, yes, man of culture. See, Purple Guy is
Alright,
hip
well,
with these
this
kids
is,
today.
Puppet's
It's a
box.
box.
Don't.
Oh yeah, it's basically what I wanted to do was Puppet would usually disappear between dimensions or times, and Purple Guy kind of made it that way with his box and his character. Like, can't say too much, so let's just move on.
Don't acknowledge it. I just built it.
Also, as you guys could see, this was here. Actually, later on, you will not see this in the later episodes. Reason why is because there's actually a bush there, and the wall is kind of built in more. And pretty much this whole entire area is also colored in.
You know, it's kind of just there. It appears some days and then disappears.
Yeah, like he says.
Don't worry about it.
Honestly, though, I don't know why these kids did not think of anything sooner. And I'm pretty much gonna explain that later on.
Anyway,
In
these
an
are the
episode that we're
animatronics
gonna do.
rooms, but you're not allowed to go in there just yet. Well, I mean, at all. You know.
I love that part.
Wait.
It's kind of awkward.
Okay.
Well, anyway, say hi to Chica.
Is that a cupcake?
She's ugly. Let's
Also, there's a stone block right before her. I honestly kind of hated that.
go.
Also, did not mean that comment, Chica. Kind of just acting right there.
Okay.
Anyway, this is the back room, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
Boys and girls bathrooms. I don't think you need to go, right?
No.
See, so not William Afton, Purple Guy is kind of acting like, you know, a good father would, as you could see. And, it's actually kind of funny, too. You'll
No.
see later on.
Okay. You don't need to go down there, but that's the security guard's office. Don't worry about it.
Why do you
Nobody's
need a
worked
security
here
guard?
yet.
This kid, he honestly asked that question. Why would you ask that? We're in a pizza place, my dude.
Yeah. You don't want to. Yeah.
Also, Frostbear is in there. He originally screamed, but I didn't hear it in the
Anyway,
video.
I don't know why this is here. Hey, back up.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so he just wanted to be there to be there. He was the first child killed, yeah. Oh yeah, thinking about it now, it actually kind of doesn't really make sense, seeing as Chica is on stage. Oh yeah, Mangle's in her room, and then Foxy is anywhere else, like, and then Freddy's right here.
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing what I did was I had Freddy first, and then Chica, Mangle, and Foxy second, and then Lolbit third. I think that's what I originally did.
Come on with me.
And then I might have had Bonnie all the way before.
Alright.
Maybe, I don't know.
So,
He was somewhere in there.
how do you like this?
He might have disappeared with
little
Foxy.
child?
Oh no, I put him in his room, that's right.
Interesting.
Also, this kid should have left a long time ago if this room was very creepy.
Go up those stairs.
It's kind of funny
Don't
too.
be shy. Wonder
Window.
why there's no
Also, just gonna let you guys know, there is no way these kids would have actually escaped death. Because, pretty much they would have died anyways if they didn't do this. They kind of didn't know that, but yeah, they would have died anyways, but actually when became animatronics, probably would have just full out died. But, I mean, Purple Guy, like, they jumped into his trap and actually pretty much survived, and if they wouldn't have done that, they would have died pretty much as ghosts and would have never became animatronics and stopped him.
Something on
And
that
that's one of Purple Guy's mistakes. Don't play with children.
chair right there.
That's never what you want to do, kids or adults. If you're going to do something right, and don't make them animatronics. Don't keep them alive. That sounds very wrong. I'm gonna stop now.
Oh, wow.
I actually should have never said that. I'm kind of sorry for that. I might actually cut that part out.
Something's on the chair.
It's time to
Oh.
die! Yeah! Yeah!
I love how the wooden sword, or the knife, is called wooden sword. Also, I love that death messages were on.
Alright. Yeah.
I also love the editing.
Well, anyway, let me go ahead and grab you. Yeah. Alright. Come on, you stupid piece of trash. Yeah.
Also, love how I'm just pushing him, and he's just moving on his own.
Yeah, let me... Ugh.
Also, I love how he basically goes behind me a lot and actually doesn't move very fast at all.
So heavy!
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he kind of just stays back there. Oh, okay, no he doesn't. Oh yeah, that's next episode with Bonnie, that's right.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and in this episode, Lolbit wasn't actually on the chair, or the suit wasn't. Originally I was supposed to do that, which will happen in the next episode with Bonnie, but yeah.
Alright, let's throw you. Yeah. Oh,
I throw you so hard I break the ceiling.
let's throw you all the way to the stairs. Yeah. Alright. Let's go up the stairs.
Also, this was kind of cringy. I also hated this part, but oh well. Should have made it a lot better.
Alright, let's push you all the way over.
Honestly, what I should have done, right, is if I was really good at, I don't know, managing my stuff and correctly timing my role plays, I should have been doing some animations or testing out animations and maybe get an animator for on my computer so I could like animate this part, but oh well, you know. This is also fine as well too.
To your spot. Gonna be deactivated. Alright. Stay there. Time to turn
I would have been probably a really good animator if I would have known a lot of stuff on it.
off the lights.
If I would have known what to do on the animator. I know I'm not good at art, I know that, but if I would have gotten an animator, right, and I would have, you know, sort of seen exactly what I do with my thumbnail maker, which is what I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to become a good thumbnail maker, and also a good, you know, pretty much good at most things. Not,
Alright.
of course, being perfect, but good.
Let's get
And
out
that's
of
what I'm
here.
trying. Also, I love this music. This is what one of my friends made. He kind of made the end of, It's Me. So, like, the original FNAF song. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know. Basically the original FNAF
Alright,
1
time
and
to
how
play
it
some
ended
jazz
in
music.
other role plays, but he kind of made it a lot better by adding all of this. And also you hear that sound. I think that was Frostbear. Also, this front has changed very much as well in the newer episodes. You'll see. And none of the background is done. 5 days later. I'm gonna let you guys know that background right there was actually finished not very long after this episode.
Wondering
I
if
think it was done in
Lolbit,
episode
It was
5.
5 minutes ago, but I'm wondering if Lolbit remembers anything.
You know, kinda peculiar that Puppet is saying that.
Let's go talk to him.
What I originally wanted to do, right? So, just gonna explain this part really quick here. Basically what Puppet can do is he could see inside everyone's memories. So he could basically say something, I wonder if something's gonna happen soon, and then he could just go in his box and see everyone's memories without actually saying anything to them, and then come out of the box and say, hey, are you guys, like, remembering stuff or something like that? That's basically what I wanted to do. Also, that it kind of is a little bit cringy, I could see with that. Let's just go ahead and move on before I say more about the story.
He's probably got something in his mind.
Basically spoiling it. Well, not really spoiling, because you already see this,
hello? Oh, hey. Hey, Freddy.
Just gonna let you guys know, if you do not want explanations to any of the episodes and figure it out on your own, do not watch these episodes.
Huh. Hi.
Hey, Lolbit.
Honestly, going crazy.
Oh, you can actually talk now.
So, gonna let you guys know, all 3 of my villains can make everyone go crazy. Guess what Puppet can do? Also make them go crazy. But in a good way.
Do you remember anything?
I remember everything.
Do you have a nightmare?
Oh, no.
No.
And Puppet suddenly realizes, just about a little bit, he doesn't realize he has a power, but he's sort of questioning himself.
No. I remember everything.
Well, I mean, would you like to tell us what happened? Whoa. What?
Yeah.
Alright,
I
let's
hate
go
this
to the main
quality,
stage
and
where
I
we get
hate the
Foxy
lag.
and Chica, okay? Foxy, come
Wait,
with us. Stop watching Family Guy.
I also hate how I did that. And he was holding a Mangle plushie. That's also to let you know one of my other mistakes that I did with this series. Couples. Now, Withered Foxy and Mangle were dating in this, and I should have honestly stopped that. I should have been like, heck no, we ain't doing that in this story.
Come on.
I'm gonna go check if Chica's in her room.
Foxy. Okay, let's go.
Chica,
Okay.
come on.
Happy powder.
Honestly, that's also to let you know Clem was not kid-friendly by talking about a reference to a drug.
Oh God.
Oh.
I have happy
Alright,
powder.
so
Wait,
everyone,
no.
everyone sit down. Lolbit.
I'm gonna also let you guys know I am trying my hardest to be kid-friendly with these episodes. Later on, I am kid-friendly, and Clemson is mostly not in them in the later episodes, so we are good, but I'm gonna let you guys know, anything that I do in these episodes, if you're a parent watching, don't let your kids watch these episodes, unless you already know that they're already old enough and you give them parental permission.
Lolbit has a story.
Because none of my videos are kid-friendly, so I'm kind of letting you know as a caution, don't let your kids watch if you don't give them permission
For all
to.
of us, okay?
Watch her.
They're honestly not bad, though. They're kind of like Shrek, if you know, like, how they put in those weird jokes that are not kid-friendly, you know?
Oh, shoot.
It's honestly like that.
No. That was my fault. Sorry about that.
I need.
Like
it's
I need
E for
this chair.
everyone.
I need this chair. I need a chair. Okay.
Alright, Lolbit, go ahead.
Okay. So, basically, what happened was...
Oh yeah, so that was basically it. I'm gonna real quickly pause, and I'll see you in episode 4. Alright guys, so we are going to watch episode 4, and I unpaused. Alright, so let's go ahead and watch episode 4.
Whoa.
Doom,
What
doom,
happened? Oh wait.
doom,
Oh yeah, I'm
doom.
still
I
in
love
the
this
pizzeria
music.
again. I
Doom,
forgot.
doom,
Oh
doom,
well. I had
doom,
this
doom,
weird dream.
doom, doom.
Oh well. Maybe I
Doom,
should go to the
doom,
front of the
doom.
pizzeria and
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna let you guys know how it transitioned from Lolbit was that they were talking and then they just went to their rooms. Basically gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Pretty much, he would have said the exact same story that I showed with the purple guy thing. So that's why I don't do those types of things.
see if anyone's there.
It's also exactly what I did in this
Left
episode.
side.
And
Oh,
later on you'll
whoa.
see. Oh yeah, new character, Michael Afton. Actually, I'll basically tell you guys at the end of this episode, but
Who are you?
Oh, my name's Michael. Michael Afton.
how
are you?
Knows?
My name's Puppet from what
My
I can
goodness.
remember.
Neat.
Sorry, I might have a little allergies. It's fine.
I mean, I honestly don't know who you are. Are you like some sort of person that just came here looking for someone?
I was looking for my older brother,
Oh, what's his name?
Chris.
Yes, Chris. Remember that name so much. Like, till the end of the series, always remember that name. Never forget it.
That name sounds very familiar. Yeah, I haven't seen him.
That's sad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you like our associate Jeremy?
Yes.
He's very
He
patriotic.
posts the best conversations.
Yeah, he's very patriotic today.
Very patriotic, actually.
Ah, I see. He's drinking right now. All right, we best be leaving him. Well, anyway, would you like a tour?
I mean, why not?
I mean, yeah. Well, this is the kitchen.
So, also gonna let you guys know, in on a little secret, the reason why Michael Afton is not freaking out by the stone statue is because he is technically, both of these two are basically the kids of someone that we've seen before.
This is the second waiting room, and on the other side, it's like the arcade room, and then there's the first waiting room.
Just letting you guys in on a little secret, which you'll figure out later on.
But it's not anything. Like, the waiting room is exactly like this one on the
Also, there is a third child that is the brothers of these two.
other side. Then here's my boss.
But he is not mentioned because he is already something.
What?
You know,
And
It's
this
a
is
pretty
the
cool
last
box.
kid
I
that is
mean,
turned into that. Also gonna let you guys know, he does say that he is younger than my character. My character is the oldest in this series, I guess. So that's another thing. And the youngest is already gone too, so he is the middle child, but what I originally wanted to do was that my character was going to be the middle child, but I guess I kind of don't really get to do that now, so that's fine.
What?
Just to get you guys not confused later on.
Is there barely anyone on the stage?
That's originally what I wanted to do, so it kind of messed up in translation, but that's fine.
Except for Chica.
Oh, yeah. The only reason
At least I didn't say too much before I actually did it later
for
on.
that, I mean, I honestly don't know where everyone is. They might be in their room. Let's turn on Chica, I guess. I'll turn on Chica. Oh, okay. Hey, Chica.
Nate.
Who's this?
This is,
Sorry for that epic pause right there. I was drinking my coffee, but since she said, "Who is this?" This is basically going to be where he shows his name, and this is where Purple Guy is listening, and this is where something horrible happens to him.
Michael, what's your last name?
And also, this is where Purple Guy loses his mind.
Huh?
Majorly.
Afton.
Oh.
Michael Afton. Also remember that name.
I don't exactly remember anything, but that name sounds very familiar. But I mean, you also kind of look like somebody that I've seen before, but oh well, that's fine.
I am gonna let you guys know I'm going to do a kid episode where everyone's a kid and we'll basically be in the city and everyone will just do their normal lives and you know everything will be happy until Purple Guy is there. And that'll be another story for another day.
You know, I
And
guess
I'll
let's-
explain it
oh,
later on.
Who broke this sign?
Oh,
Now, at this point in time, my computer beeped a lot, so if you're hearing sounds, that's my computer. I honestly hated that, but that was because my hard drive was full of stuff, and my fan wasn't doing very well, so I had an electronics duster, and my dad helped me clear it out. So now in these videos, you won't hear that sound, but back then it was horrible.
the sign.
Every time I make the video, that sound was there.
Place it.
What's in here?
This is Mangle's room.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
To go in?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go in. Here, let me unlock it. Yeah.
Also, gonna let you guys know, Puppet can open any doors. Reason why the animatronics can't, which it looks like they can later on, but at this point in time, Puppet can only open doors. Reason is, right, everyone else, basically, when they become animatronics, don't have permission to do anything, because they're controlled by Purple Guy.
There we go.
So let's move on.
Oh, this is nice. I think her room was locked before, so she was locked in here deactivated. But let's go ahead and turn her on. Hit.
Mm.
Alright, she's
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Now, this is where, actually I won't tell you guys, but in the last episode I said something that I shouldn't have said, so let's just move on.
Oh, hi. Oh,
I'm-
there's a lot of you.
Also, gonna let you guys know, she is actually one of the, this doesn't make sense right now, of course, but reason why the story for Mangle and Foxy, which is gonna be in later episodes that I'm gonna mention when I'm doing that, reason why they were a couple was because they were dating at this time, but I should have never done that because they weren't a great couple at all. Let's just move on.
I'm,
Hi?
Hi, I'm Puppet. This is Mike.
And that's basically how Mangle was introduced in this story. She basically woke up by Puppet.
Afton, and then
And
this
Puppet is basically the one who turned them all on and saved them. Saved their
is,
lives.
Chica over here.
If anything, Purple Guy would have basically turned them all on, brought them to the factory. Well, would have turned them all on and set them to animatronic mode, brought them to the factory, and basically would have turned them into his slaves.
There's
It's nice to
lot
meet
of.
Also gonna let you guys know, I am not trying to be, if you guys know the word.
You in here.
Yeah,
Oh, hi, Chief.
It was just something I came up with while making the story. Don't worry, though, right? Every FNAF story always has that. Just gonna let you guys know. And my,
I came
It's
to
been
wake
so
you
long.
up.
my
I came to
allergies
wake
are
you
not
up
getting any better.
because, the door was
So,
locked,
let's just,
so-
you know.
Oh,
Yeah, I honestly don't know why this room wasn't even opened before,
And basically, Puppet is the one who saved them from that.
That's
And Michael Afton could have been saved if he wouldn't have said anything to these animatronics.
anyway.
You remind me of someone.
This is where another part of the episode is mentioned that he shouldn't have done. Also, these walls, they're kind of changed a little bit for the pattern. This is where I started to take measurements of my pizzeria to where everyone was telling me, you should do different walls and stuff and colors for the pizzeria.
Nothing.
So this is where it began.
Yeah, for some
Oh.
reason you remind all of us of somebody.
This is where this was Michael Afton's grave mistake. Should have stayed with his father.
Can't tell, dude. I don't even know who he is. What's his name?
I might know, but I wouldn't say. We do not speak of him.
Do you know where
That was another grave mistake. You should have told them.
Foxy is? It's been a long time. I just want to make sure he's okay.
Oh yeah,
You should have said something, and then Purple Guy would have came out and told him you went too far. And then everyone would have realized. That would have been the end of the story. That instantly, only 4 episodes, that could have been the end of the story if I wanted to end it there. But you know, I didn't do that.
told me that he's doing something right now.
Honestly, all of the questions would have been answered. Purple Guy would have answered them all right there. I could have ended it right there because barely anyone was there, but
We shouldn't bother him
I decided to
at all.
keep on going.
Oh, I see. That's okay.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess let's,
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know if Bonnie's room is open, but I'm gonna
This is where Bonnie was introduced in the
try
story.
and open it. Here, let me...
And this Bonnie character is the original actor of Bonnie, and like the original Bonnie, and he's actually coming back. It's gonna be the same guy, don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
I know a lot of people in my YouTube channel that are watching don't have good history with this guy. I understand if you don't like him, but just listen to me here. He is going to be important in my story, but not as much. Because he has a same schedule as Freddy now, so he's scheduling his stuff, but if he isn't here 3 times in a row, that's like the end of his second chance. So every time I tell him he has to be here on the days I tell him to, without telling me anything except on the last second, that's when I'm going to take action. So, just gonna let you guys know that.
Oh.
I don't trust him very much, but he's actually seemingly becoming more responsible now, so...
It's nice.
Neat.
Let's wake you up. Yeah. Oh, he's up. He's up.
And, yeah, that's his voice.
Hey, it's, me, Puppet. And, where's Chico? And Mangle.
I think they're still up there.
Oh, they're in Mangle's room. Anyway, Bonnie, this is, Michael Afton. If you know him.
Ew.
Very nice, Bonnie. Very nice.
How dare you?
I mean, do
Why do
you
you
come
have
Chica
purple,
has
why
a-
do you have,
Bonnie,
why do you have purple hair?
This guy. This guy.
do
Am
you
I
get
not allowed to?
reminded from him of somebody?
Huh?
Do you get reminded of somebody from him? I don't know why.
This is also where Bonnie starts remembering stuff.
Would you like a
And honestly gets a little too far. Just a little.
coffee?
I mean,
And, basically what happened was he was gone for a long time. So that's why he wasn't in very many episodes. He didn't answer me. So I finally realized why he was gone, and it wasn't, well, it was his fault. But honestly, I gave him a second chance because I know he's a lot better now. He's basically more responsible and taking more action into
I
things.
mean, I don't really drink coffee right now. You can have some coffee.
And if he doesn't take more responsibility in his life and do things, he knows what's gonna happen.
I don't want any coffee.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I'm kinda gonna drink.
It'll probably get into my
One sec.
circuits. And probably
Okay, 1 second. I must do something
Okay.
outside and take a call.
Okay, so that's basically, I cut this part,
Hey, you two
well, I
doing
paused
okay
this
in here?
part after all of
Coming.
this.
Yes,
Hold on.
totally. Whoa! Who are you?
I'm Bonnie.
Oh, hi, Bonnie.
All
I
right.
don't
Well,
think
I'm
I've
hoping
met you before.
Michael is doing okay right now. I think
I
we
met
should go
Jacob.
ahead and be in here
I've
for a little.
Also, gonna let you guys know, originally what I wanted to do with this pizzeria, even though I didn't have enough time originally, also those infringements right there for the hallways, that wasn't there before. I basically added that because I added on to this pizzeria, but also gonna let you guys know, originally what I wanted to do with the pizzeria was I wanted to do, each room was closed off, but that didn't work out, seeing as all the hallways and stuff, like, you know, I wanted to do that where everything was closed off for a reason, and it would have been episodes only where they would open up, and then everything would have been upgraded by then, because my security guard character would have been more in the series and would have actually buyed a lot more stuff, and it would have acted as if it was the Famous Films' series where he actually upgraded the animatronics and buyed animatronics, and it would have made a lot more sense. But then I was like, you know, I shouldn't copy what someone else has done. I should just go with my own thing. So pretty much I just upgraded the pizzeria myself, like Puppet. Probably what I'll do is I'll just be like, later, like at the end of the series, I'll just say that Puppet asked a few workers, or Luigi asked a few workers to just fix up the pizzeria. That's probably what I'll do. Also, this is behind the scenes, so this video is like super behind the scenes.
Being the
Bit.
puppet.
I'm gonna go to my box and talk to you guys
And basically talking about my
in
series
a
and
minute.
pretty much
I wanna
giving
go
her
lock the door.
insults.
Okay.
So if you guys like this series, keep it going, and if you don't like the series, I'll keep it going, but I'll tone down the insults.
That was
Now, this is where Bonnie
weird.
remembers stuff.
Mm.
As you can see, what I'm talking about, Puppet goes into detail with his power,
Oh.
I am back.
making
Hey.
people
I'm back.
Hey,
remember.
Michael,
So
so-
basically, Funtime Foxy's power in the oddities. He basically says something, and it happens. Excuse me, by the way.
I think what we're gonna do is yo, where's Bonnie? Hey, wait, Bonnie, before you do that, do you want to talk to Michael a little longer? I mean, do you have anything to say to him?
I remember.
This is where Bonnie also went insane. He said, I remember everything.
You remember? Okay.
I remember everything that happened.
This is also one of Michael's faults. Like, he should have done something way better than what he did.
Okay.
But honestly, this story, like the way it's going, there's a lot here anyone could have done to change it and made it a lot better. But listen to me here. If they would have done that, none of season 2 or 3 would have ever been a thing. It would only be season 1 and it would have ended right there. That's also why I'm saying that I could have ended a lot of stuff very sooner than it is. Already on episode 4, and I'm saying that.
Sit there. I'm gonna go ahead and
Technically, I could have ended it on season, or basically on episode 1. Right
go to
then
my
and there.
box real quick for a minute.
Thinking
Alright.
about it now.
Be right back.
There could have been a lot I would have done. Also, remember this. Bonnie was before Lolbit. So... Or after Lolbit. So it went from Frostbear to Chica, Mangle, Foxy, and then it went to Lolbit and Bonnie. And Freddy was above Frostbear as well. Or with Frostbear. So, you know, Freddy and Frostbear are together.
Oh, it's kind of empty in here.
So that's basically explaining the timeline of, you know, before.
Oh, that's
Kind of
not
doesn't make any
intimidating.
sense, as you can see.
Hello there.
Your voice is intimidating.
Yeah, he always says that whenever I do weird voices or whenever I do something weird. I kind of understand, but at the same time, dude, get over it. Honestly, nothing is gonna sound less intimidating. Honestly, what you should have said is, come up with a different voice than that, my dude.
And your
That's
face
what you
is
should have said.
intimidating too.
Instead of saying that. That's just basically saying something that isn't true. Like, if you would have said the biggest thing possible, I would love hearing a lot of, dude, that's not a good voice, you should do something different, you know? That's what I love hearing. But if you're just gonna say it's just, that sounds intimidating, that's not giving me a full idea of what you want, or what anyone wants, really. And I understand most people kind of just do that to not sound like a prick or a bad guy. But to me, they don't sound bad at all. They're kind of just giving me ideas of what I need to do. And kind of just helping me along. That's basically what a true friend is. They're not nice to you. They're giving you ideas to move on. They're helping you. That's a true friend right there.
My face is normal.
Do you have a mirror so you can't
Do you have a mirror?
tell? Anyway, so, what's your name?
My name is Jeremy.
Jeremy. 2 Jeremys in the same room, huh?
This guy's name is Jeremy, but he's ugly. So let's not talk to him.
Pretty ugly.
Yeah.
This guy.
Anyway, do you want to
Look at this dude. No, I'm kidding.
tour?
Sure.
Alright. This is, one of the waiting rooms.
Man.
I gotta get something off my chest right now. You sound like Waluigi.
Honestly, I love that. If he says that, that's honestly what I love hearing. I love hearing, you sound like Waluigi or something. You sound like a character that someone's done before. And honestly, I should have done a different voice for Purple Guy. But I wanted to go for, I guess, the Oddities Purple Guy, and that wasn't a good idea, too, because that's basically copying them. So I think I'm going to go for a different voice for Purple Guy later on.
From Mario.
And you'll see.
I don't even know who you're talking about, but whatever.
Maybe it'll be called, the episode will be called Purple Guy's New Voice. Dun dun dun. Maybe.
Anyway, let's go ahead and, go in here, and, this is the other waiting room.
That's pretty cool.
Also, we're not even halfway through the episode. Just gonna let you guys know, these episodes are probably gonna get longer each time I pause the episode, so I'm not gonna do it very much now, but if anything, if you guys see something, maybe comment down below if I've missed anything during this, but
Well,
yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest to
Cool.
go
Ugly.
super
I
fast.
don't like that one.
I wanted to do a joke, by the
Like
way,
the
right
other
there,
one.
but it's fine.
Yeah. Well, this is Puppet's box, if you, notice
Puppet's backs.
Cool.
it. Yeah.
I love my
Anyway,
voice
these are
when I
each
do
of the
that.
rooms. Don't even go into any of them. They're not even for
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Wah!
Anyway, this is the stage. Do you like any of these colors?
I like blue.
Hmm.
Alright. Well, this
I mean,
is,
although I am
Also,
wearing a
Purple
shirt.
Guy,
This is,
I'm just gonna let you
cheap.
guys know something. Purple guy time travels, so that's how he knows how to do everything correctly. And that's how he knows he likes blue and stuff like that.
She's kind of ugly. I don't really.
He already knew
That's
before he
pretty
even
mean.
chose
You
the
can't
color.
bully Chica.
Whatever. This is the backstage.
Oh.
Yeah. Then the boys and girls bathrooms. Pretty simple. This is the security guard's office, but you're not even allowed to go back there.
Oh. That's upsetting.
Then this is the janitor's closet.
Okay. The janitor's closet.
What I wanted to do with the janitor's closet is make it a lot bigger, but I couldn't. Because I had to make it equal with the other side, so yeah, let's just go.
Anyway, and here, well, come up here real quick. You ever...
And Bonnie is right there. As you guys can see, this guy could have escaped death a lot sooner. But he couldn't escape death because, like I said before, no one can escape death in this fake world.
Okay.
you know, this is,
That actually sounds very morbid. So, actually, technically they can escape death in this, and actually they kind of do, and this is the only way anyone can. Just gonna let you guys know that. It looks
Yeah,
morbid
I like
right
him.
now,
It's pretty
but
cool.
it'll change later on.
okay. Just gotta ask you one
It'll make
question.
sense soon.
Yes, sir.
How much do you like playing the guitar?
Hmm.
The
I mean, I did
guitar.
get guitar lessons.
Well, I'm about to play this guitar on
Guitar on you!
you. Yeah. Alright,
I love that line.
let's take you to your stage in your room. Get up. Yeah.
Also, I don't sound very happy right now. Just gonna let you guys know. I usually sound like this, and you know, it's honestly probably, I don't know, it's just me. It's probably just my voice, honestly, so let's just move on.
Carry you to your room. Yeah, follow me.
Sometimes I don't sound very happy, but honestly, to adults out there, does anyone sound really happy in the real world? Exactly.
So heavy. It's like the last one. I'm gonna throw you all the way down this hall.
Also, this is a kind of teen roleplay, so if your young kids are watching, honestly, don't let them, because this is like a teen roleplay type of deal.
Hallway.
Just gonna let you know that. Also, I kind of love how I'm just throwing Bonnie.
Alright, let's carry you all the way down.
I kind of, at this point, I kind of want to skip this a little
me throw
bit
you.
because Bonnie was just kind of far
Over to your
behind.
room.
Kind of cringy here.
Over
I know.
Here. Come on,
Also, my allergies are kind of getting over me right now, which is why I kind of sound like this. So if I'm not, you know,
Bonnie,
it's fine.
I'll reprogram you. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Stay there. Yeah.
Honestly, though, Purple Guy is probably the strongest if he can hold an animatronic without letting him go for that long.
Alright.
That's to show you guys how strong Purple Guy is right there.
Let's go ahead and leave.
That
was another
Everyone is dead and it's gone. I
feel-
should really come up with like a tune
hey.
right there.
What's up?
What's up?
So I guess I'll turn on Bonnie and Chica. Excuse me, Bonnie and Chica now. Chica, wake up.
Now at this part in time, Michael knew he messed up.
Oh,
Hey,
morning?
Bonnie, wake up. Hey, do you feel
You guys will see where he messed up, by the way.
okay? Like,
Oh.
oh, so you remember exactly Chica?
You basically will
No?
understand this part. So listen, guys, this part is basically kind of sad because, well, basically, Michael said way too much and almost ended the story there. If he would have said a lot of stuff, Purple Guy would have came in and literally killed him. And honestly would have just said to everyone else, you guys are lucky. You guys are still alive. Yeah.
This time, I know,
But
but
yeah.
this is actually true this time because, the other time, Lolbit told us a story about what happened to him in the past.
Honestly, I might actually do some voice acting for Purple Guy. I might actually hear some videos on what Purple Guy sounds like and see if I can come up with
On what
something.
happened to the past to him. So you need to probably listen to this, alright? So you can go ahead and come with us, okay?
Also, I'm not going to edit this video if you guys are wondering.
Okay.
Only reason is this is behind the scenes, so
Just
you get a full picture of what I do behind the scenes of every roleplay episode.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Michael, don't worry.
Yeah.
She won't.
Also, at this point in time, Mangle has a knife. The only reason why is because, well, she's Mangle.
I'm not gonna hurt any.
Oh, also, Mangle, technically, she had a different way of the story where she wanted to be, like, the one who knows more about Purple Guy than anyone else, but I kind of saw through that and went like, maybe we shouldn't. So I kind of stopped her from doing that. Showed her a little sign, but, you
Buddy,
know,
it's plastic.
I think it's still there.
Oh, why would it be real?
That's
So I might just tell her, hey, could we calm down with that a little bit and, like, do something
That's what she
else?
thinks. But it's actually really, don't worry.
Boop.
You won't get hurt. Okay.
I choked on my donut.
Okay.
Sit down or I'll yeet you on a chair.
Okay, just sit down.
You too.
I got my knife. Hi.
I said sit down.
Just sit right here, Michael, on my side.
Hi.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. Go ahead, Bonnie.
Okay, so it started a couple days ago.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I did this.
Story how I became Bonnie.
Oh, that was.
Clap, 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 clap,
I
clap,
have a
clap.
hat.
That was.
Don't
found it in
make
my
me
room.
hurt you.
Oh my god, I heard parakeets in the background.
It's not supposed to be a wow, what a nice story.
was,
It's supposed
that
to
was-
be
that
wow.
Bonnie, that actually
Calm
sounded
down.
I can't believe that
similar
actually happened
to-
story.
That
Hey,
actually
Michael.
sounded similar to Lolbit's story.
Yeah, but when I walked in, there was this a weird guy walking.
Now, this is where Puppet suddenly gets more of an idea of everyone's story. This is where the story gets interesting.
And standing in the corner.
Huh. That's weird.
I think
Anyway.
Jeremy's very unsafe.
Michael, where are you? Okay.
Michael,
So-
why do you keep running?
Michael, I think I'll go ahead.
I found an axe under
Oh.
Jeremy's desk.
Oh. Well, anyway, I think we'll probably talk to you later on. So, alright, well, I'll see you, later. You can go ahead.
Afraid of her?
I think the security guard
You
is
have
coming
your hat, but I
tomorrow
found
if
a
you,
hat.
want to come by at some point. But I don't know if he is. We'll see. But if you want to and help him maybe with his job,
Yeah.
that'll be great.
Now,
Okay.
This next sentence
So everyone
is
can go
where
back to their
Michael
rooms if
Afton.
they want.
I
Bonnie,
found a
that was,
Just-
that was a pretty sad story
This is where Michael Afton messed up
for you. I feel bad.
for the last time.
Wait,
I want to
I
hang
have
out
one
with
more
my
thing.
good friend Mangle.
I
What?
have one more thing to tell you.
Oh.
That person.
Did I steal your hat?
What did he look like? That man.
Purple.
Purple.
He
Kind
was
of
very
like you.
purple.
Very
And
intimidating.
very scary.
Jeez.
This was where the story ended him.
Don't ask about the noise.
He asked me.
I
if
think I know.
wanted
I
cake.
think I know exactly who that is.
I like cake. And cookies.
All right.
That is.
Well, Michael.
And that's where I stepped in. If he would have said more, Purple Guy would have done something worse to him.
I think you. Yeah. I'll.
But in the end, this is another way he could also survive.
See.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can talk about it
He
later.
lied to me.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Now, let me go ahead and pause real quick. Well, guys, that was the end of 3 and 4. I hope you guys liked those episodes, and if you did, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!